we talked about, I think openers, any kind of homestand, I kind of remember from the league. The first one, the last one, to me is always the most difficult when you've been at home for a while. And I thought this was the best we've played. I thought we had great energy, great focus. Did tremendous things offensively again, but defensively, I thought this was the best that we've been. We gave up some threes that we got to look at and figure out, but I thought all in all defensively we did the things that we wanted to take away, especially early in the game. And the start of both halves were really good for us. And we were a basket away again from having 7 guys in double figures. So we're getting an awful lot of balance offensively. Almost 3-to-1 assist turnover ratio as a team is phenomenal. I think the foul line is going to end up being a huge strength of ours because we're trending towards an 80% team foul shooting team, and we can shoot the basketball. So if we can get there, that can be a weapon for us moving down the road. But great energy to start the game, and I'm really proud of the guys. This is not an easy homestand through 4 games, and we'll get a day off tomorrow and then get ready for a big tournament now in Anaheim.
Steve, TJ, and Lonzo seem to just kind of keep progressing game to game, and really tonight, topping 20 points. What have you kind of seen over this 4-game stretch from their initial butterflies?
Well, it's just a good blend. I think obviously with what they are doing, they've got a high skill set, and they're smart players, and they can beat you in a lot of different ways. They can beat you on the backboard. They can beat you by handling the ball, passing the ball, scoring the ball. And then when you got the guys that are around them, so it kind of goes both ways. I mean, the guys that they're playing with and the guys that they're playing with them, it makes everybody look good. When you're sharing the ball and you're working at it on a common goal at both ends, you can really make everybody look good. And I think that's happening. We got a lot of guys playing well, and a lot of guys looking well, and it's because we're sharing and doing things together.
Coach, you mentioned this being probably the most complete game you've played. How much of that was this ball movement tonight?
Well, I think that's always a key for us, especially offensively. But I thought a key to really what took us, I think, to another level as a team tonight was the way we defended. I thought in the first half we defended, we were active. We had 10 steals. We probably had, I'm guessing, close to 20 deflections, 10 steals, 4 blocks. The deflections that we had, that ignites our offense. And obviously we got a team that can score it and guys that can shoot the basketball. So if we can get out and get our transition game going on top of that, we're still going to be a work in progress on half-court offense. We got a lot of things that we've got to be able to work on, and we'll have time in December to work on those things. But the defense really ignited our transition tonight. I think that anytime we get in transition, our guys are outstanding sharing in transition. We're very good at half court. We got to continue to improve at half court, but in transition, they share the ball like a team I've not seen. I mean, they just have a great knack of finding each other and sharing it and making the right plays in transition.
Lonzo, great passes, catching the ball at the backboard for Doug. Is that starting to become routine for you to watch, or are you still kind of in awe sometimes when you see some of these plays?
Well, he's just a special talent. And like I said, he can beat you. He makes 2 threes. He makes 11, has 11 assists. He rebounds the basketball. He's just a special passer, and that makes everybody else then, I think, want to equally share it. And so it's been really good this year. Our guards have very good assist turnover ratios. They're all sharing it. They're shooting the ball at a higher level because I thought tonight was the best game we've had in 4 of 40 minutes of really taking good shots. I have to look at the tape, but we didn't have more than 1 or 2 that I would say were tough, difficult, highly contested shots. And as we continue to evolve and learn that offensively, that's going to be key because we do have a lot of guys that can shoot it.
Coach, it seemed like early TJ was attacking off the dribble. Was that by design? And also when you have a guy his size who can go off the bounce, how much does that kind of open up the offense?
I've always said that stretch 4 is a big piece of the puzzle, and we've got that this year. That was a total work in progress a year ago throughout 5 months. And this year TJ has taken it, and you're going to continue to see GG develop. He's going to continue to do the things that we're seeing him do in practice, and I thought he settled down, especially the second time and third time that he was in the game. And we got to get Alex healthy because he's another stretch four, and hopefully EK can get back. He's been working out in practice a little bit more, so we're hoping we can get him back for some minutes, even if it's little minutes. We can get him back because that'll help us up front as well. But TJ just has a skill level that he's so athletic. He's a very good driver. He's a very good passer, and he can shoot the basketball. So he's rebounding at a high level. So he's a tough matchup.